Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My lovely mom is back in the studio. You guys really seem to enjoy having her here, and man, some of the comment section was so kind, and I'm really grateful for that. I really appreciate all you guys.
All the love, all the love. We feel it. We feel 100%. All the love.
100%.
And we love you guys.
Absolutely. We just actually finished filming like a little. It was going to be the intro to this, but then we got into this whole conversation. So it's about. I think when I post it, it'll be like my mom's back in the studio kind of thing. If you guys want to go watch that, but the end part of that conversation is really interesting, and we were talking about. And if I remember, maybe, or if I want to do the work, maybe I'll put the clip at the end of this video if you want to check it. But we were just talking about the pressures that we perceive other people like these implied. Pressures, I guess, of other people. Expectations is the word we're using. And then it just happened that this was going to be the first song we were going to do, and I realized I was like, oh shoot, like the pressure from other people, because we have already watched the movie together, actually. So if people want to go watch the movie with us, it's on Patreon. You can just sign up. So much fun. It was a lot of fun.
So much fun.
You can just sign up on Patreon. There's a regular Patreon, and if you're international, like in the locations where the U.S. does not, your dollar does not match the U.S. dollar, you can check the international one as well. If you want to watch it with us, and there's so much other stuff on Patreon as well. But at this point, you've already seen Encanto. Now you have kind of a fresher, you have a little more context, and we're gonna break it down a little bit further than we did in the actual movie reaction, because we're going to talk about the music and everything like that. So this is Surface Pressure. Makes a lot more sense now. We understand the characters now. And let's get right into this. You ready? All right.
Why would anything be wrong? I'm totally fine. Magic's fine. Luisa's fine. I'm totally not nervous.
Your eyes doing the thing.
I'm the strong one. I'm not nervous. I'm as tough as the crust of
I hear that close reverb.
Yeah.
Okay.
I move mountains, I move churches, and I glow because I know what my worth is.
Of course, I mean.
Pause it.
That was good. So a couple different in the movie, when we're breaking down the movie, we talk about how crazy amazing Disney is with the animation. And we talked about the facial features and the facial reactions and physical language, basically. Body language, the communication, and
cultural body language as well.
She commented on that. Like, your eye's doing that thing again.
Yeah,
as her eye is like twitching.
It's amazing. I mean, even little details of like when she breaks this rock over her. Oh, right here.
Okay.
Like just the tumbling of rock sound. Like it's so perfectly.
Yeah.
It like how the little cues of how the donkeys look at each other. Like
I was just gonna say, those donkeys are freaking cute. They're so cute. They remind me of baby Nico. We have a new puppy.
My parents just got a new puppy like a month. He's like what, 8 weeks old at this point? 9 weeks old?
No, he's about 3 months. He's
12 weeks old.
3 and a half. Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay.
I move mountains, I move churches, and I glow because I know what my worth is.
Love that line.
Absolutely.
I glow because I know what my worth is.
Exactly.
Now, in that video we just did, which is going to be streamlined throughout this whole song, is she knows what her worth is, but she only knows a portion of what her worth is. She knows her strengths.
Should we talk about the end of the movie or no? Yeah.
We could. Wait, what if we do this? We could talk about it, but before you post this, you should put a warning.
Well, I'll just say right here. I'll say right here. The next 20 seconds, we're just going to talk about the ending of the movie. So this is disclaimer. If you have not seen the movie, go
shut it off.
Yeah. No.
No. Oh, sorry,
shut it off. Watch the whole video. Just fast forward 30 seconds. So at the
we'll give you a sign. What's the sign?
Yeah, we'll go like this. If you have not, look for the thumbs up. So that'll be the cue that there is
it's safe.
No more spoilers. So we're about to talk about the end of the movie. So knowing you said she only knew a portion of her worth.
Right.
But there's a scene at the end of the movie where she gets her strength back, but she goes and lays in the hammock for a sec, and that's really interesting because
that's it.
The other part of her worth is knowing her worth in the sense of letting other people take care of her, and she's worth people helping out.
Come on,
right?
Yes.
So that's the other part of her.
Yes,
worth.
that her gift and her power. I guess her gift and her power are not all she is.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just a part of who she is. You know, whether your gift is singing, whether your gift is serving, whether your gift is public speaking, whether your gift, whatever your gift is, teaching, nurse, whatever, empathy, whatever your gift is, that's big part of who you are, but that's not all of who you are, you know, and taking the time to figure out who the rest of you is a lifelong journey. You know, don't expect to do it like poof, you got it. But it's a cool thing. Exactly. You know, and that's what she's in. She only knows a part of it, and because she puts all her worth into this one part, she feels unbalanced, and she doesn't realize she's getting angry and nervous.
Stressed. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
You can come back in if you have not seen the movie yet.
Of course. I mean, hey, where are you going?
I don't ask how hard the work is. Got a rough, indestructible surface. Diamonds and platinum, I find them, I flatten them. I take what I'm handed, I break what's demanded. But under the surface, I feel berserk as a tightrope.
This one is so poppy, right?
Circus. Under
I
the
like
surface,
it. Yeah, it's cool.
Was Hercules ever like, yo, I don't wanna fight Cerberus?
So this was in the chat of the when we watched it on a live stream that we posted the video. What a killer integration from one Disney movie to another.
So I saw that. Is that the movie that you saw when you were little? Is that the same thing?
Yeah.
Hercules.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But like that was such a cool little Easter egg.
Yeah.
I didn't even I would not have picked up on that. Yeah. I mean, Hercules I think is a Greek mythology.
Yes.
I think.
Yes, it is.
So I guess technically, you know what? You're right. Technically, it's not.
But they did make a movie out of it.
Yeah, Disney did make a movie. So, but the Easter egg of that was just clever. I thought that was pretty cool.
Was Hercules ever like, yo, I don't wanna fight Cerberus? Under the surface, I'm pretty sure I'm worthless if I get these
in the center.
A flaw or a crack, the straw in the stack that breaks the camel's back. What breaks the camel's back? It's fresh like a drip, drip, drip. That'll.
What are you gonna say?
I said you hear the crack as the cement is cracking. That was pretty cool.
That breaks the camel's back. What breaks the camel's back? It's fresh like a drip, drip, drip. That'll never
Notice
stop.
how she's dancing with it, right?
Yeah.
Pressure that'll dip, dip, dip till you just go
unbalanced, like you said.
Yes.
So what's really interesting about this is it's like an anti-chorus in the sense of like builds, and then the chorus
goes down.
Very anticlimactic. It's the opposite, and it
I
really,
like that.
It's cool. I think it's really cool.
I like that because it catches you off guard. Because you want to keep going, and then it's like, oh.
Yeah, exactly because there's only so much tension you can take, and then the body has to. You need to release it somehow, and this is kind of how it releases the tension.
She's a very complex character.
Louisa?
Yeah. Wait, the
shoot.
Strength, is that her?
I think so. There's going to be a thousand. Let me just check so that you guys know how to comment. Louisa Encanto, because otherwise there'll be like 1,000 comments. Yes, okay.
Okay, yeah, okay. Louisa.
There'll be 1,000 comments about that. just the name.
Yeah, she's a very complex character. Actually, they all are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
I guess
isn't every
this
human?
is a therapist and
exactly.
She is.
My mom is a family therapist by trade, so.
So, you know, the fact that she's all happy. I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you without you even asking. I love helping. I'm excited to help. But when she's getting real with her sister, she's angry. And you can see it in the color, in the way she breaks things when she's actually being vulnerable and being real because she's not real to anybody else.
Which is what the whole movie ends up being about, just being honest with your family and kind of stuff, right?
Yeah. And self.
Yeah,
they're self-discoveries.
Yes.
Dip, 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 till you just go
wait, hold on a sec.
Whoa. Pressure that'll dip, 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 till you just
hear that like clock sound going on in this center? Listen really closely.
Whoa.
Almost like
drip, 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 that'll never stop. Whoa.
Oh yes.
Do you hear that?
Yes.
It's really interesting.
So is it a drip, like a drop? Because she goes drip, drip, drip. Or is it a clock?
I don't know.
Or is it a clock like a ticking bomb?
Like a ticking bomb, or I mean, what is it? It's she called what breaks the cat? I mean,
breaks
it's
the
straw, but
breaks.
like, what is she's taught? She mentions the camel's back, but what does she say about it? Something that
let's
breaks,
go back. Let's see it.
Never stop. Whoa. Pressure that'll tip, tip, tip till you just go.
It might be not the same spot.
Give it to your sister's older. Give her all the heavy things we can't shoulder. Who am I if I can't run with the ball?
Oh, I feel so bad for her right there.
Seriously.
Pressure like a grip, 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 and it won't let go.
Bass.
Whoa.
That line about the camel will come up later, so we'll.
Pressure like a grip, 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 and it won't let go. Whoa. Pressure like a tick, tick, tick till it's ready to
Oh, there you go. Tick, tick,
Tick,
tick.
tick, tick. So it's a clock, like a timer.
Give it to your sister stronger. See if she can hang on a little longer. Who am I if I can't carry it all? If I falter.
Killer lyric. This is one of my favorite lyrics of just right here. They do it in Moana too, which, did I tell you that Jamie and I just watched that?
No!
Yeah, it was really stinking cute. It was actually really, I liked it. I really liked it.
Oh, you had
actually.
never seen it?
No, have you?
Yeah.
Oh,
wait,
interesting.
Moana's the Hawaiian?
Yeah, with the rock.
Okay, yeah. That was so cute.
Oh my gosh. We'll have to maybe talk about that in a different video or something like that. But there was a scene that I was like, oh, actually, I think if you want to watch my video that I posted about it, there was there's the first clip of it. I was talking about like how she was just so inspirational. Like I related to her, like wanting to go out there kind of thing. Oh shoot, it was so cool. Point being though, there was a line in there that it was the song. There's a song "You're Welcome" that The Rock sings, and he goes, "You're welcome," right? But then there's a line in there that goes, "You're welcome to," or welcome. Like it was just a change in words. Like it was like a same sounding kind of word, welcome. But then it was like the way he phrased it was a different word.
What did he
Point
mean?
being here, like
If I can't carry it all.
ready?
If I falter.
I can't carry it all if I fall. The rhyme ter, kind of like that. That's what I want to talk about. It was a cool play on words. This is like the song with The Rock. If instead of it being if I fall ter.
That's good. I heard both. So if I fall, I can't carry you. Mm-hmm. But if I falter, I fail.
Yeah, that's why I think it's really cool.
That is very
It's really
cool.
interesting.
Under the surface, I had my nerves and it worsens. I worry something is gonna hurt us. Under the surface,
Listen right here. So this is a cool for somebody that is as being a music producer. When she says surface, listen to the voice. Just notice if you see anything different. And I want to hear it.
It worsens. I worry something is gonna hurt us. Under the surface, the ship.
Do you hear anything different?
Under the surface.
That's a really good reference of layered vocals. You can hear that they're layered vocals, and they have this kind of almost like I don't know, like this phaser kind of sound. I don't know how to explain it, but if you notice it, it's different than if you just hear the single vocal. Single vocal here.
It worsens. I worry something is gonna hurt us.
Layered.
Under the surface.
Oh yes,
Here.
now I hear it. It's so funny.
That gives
I
a
learned so
fat.
much just listening to you.
It gives a fatter sound, and that's why
Yes.
artists do it to give a fuller kind of sound.
How big the iceberg is under the surface.
Now that's actually a harmony, but they would also layer the. There's other sections in the song where it's actually a layered vocal.
Think about my purpose. Can I somehow preserve this? Line up the dominoes, the light wind blows. You try to stop it, topple it, but on it goes. But wait,
Cool
if
change
I
up.
could shake the crushing weight of expectation.
I love how she's grabbing her glasses here. It's just
The
really
crushing
a cool scene.
weight of
Makes her human.
expectations.
Yeah.
Would that free some room up for joy or relaxation or simple pleasure?
Oh, little
Spoiler alert.
relaxation when she's on the hammock at the end, right?
Joy
Yep.
or relaxation or simple pleasure.
Look at the donkey's like in euphoria.
This growing pressure keeps growing, keep going, 'cause all we know is pressure like a drip, drip, drip that'll never stop.
Bass is so funky.
Pressure that'll tip, tip, tip till you just go pop. Whoa, give it to your sister, it doesn't hurt, and see if she can handle every family burden. Watch as she buckles and bends, but never breaks. No mistakes, just pressure like a grip, 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 and it won't let
Honestly, this song is mad catchy, isn't it?
I love this song
It's-
for so many reasons.
It's really good.
The beat is just so catchy. The rhythm, I'm all about the rhythm, you know?
Oh, everybody's commenting about how you were dancing. They liked it.
I'm all about the rhythm.
Exactly.
It's for me, it's torture to sit somewhere
Yeah.
and not move.
Where for me, it would be torture to try and dance because I'm so bad at it.
You're not. But so, oh my gosh, she's so cute.
I know, right?
So
That's actually really funny.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind.
Oh,
We'll
I'm
come back
sorry.
to it. No,
Yeah, it'll come back. It'll come
It'll
back.
come back.
It's just pressure like a grip, 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 and it won't let go. Whoa. Pressure like a tick, tick.
Okay, love how moves right there.
Yeah, right?
I love it.
Oh,
Even
man.
their moves are so
Oh, yeah.
realistic.
Apparently, actually, based on what the comments were saying, they actually brought in. I don't know where to put my cup. They brought in real dancers and they like tracked them, I think, or something along the lines of that,
that's
and that's
so
how they got the
cool.
really realistic movements.
Then it won't let go. Whoa. Pressure like a tick, tick, tick.
Yeah, you're right. These dances are actually pretty killer.
Seriously.
Give it to your sister and never wonder if this ain't pressure would have told you under. Who am I if I
Yeah,
don't have what it
all those
takes?
moves.
Those dances are legit.
Seriously.
Breaks, no mistakes, no pressure.
Bro, what a stinking good song, right? Oh my goodness. What a track.
Luisa, go Luisa.
Oh, I really hope it's Luisa. Hold on. Right? It
yeah.
It is,
It
right,
is,
Luisa? Oh, yes, okay. Because it'd be like 1,000 comments.
We would have to redo that whole song.
Oh, man.
So, the cool part is, we haven't watched the movie, but
We have. What?
yeah, if they haven't watched
yeah.
it's the fact that in all the songs, as you see her with all her family members, she's getting to know them in a whole different level.
Absolutely.
She grew up with them,
Yeah.
but yet she didn't know them until they were vulnerable with her, you know?
Absolutely.
So, it's good.
I hope you guys enjoyed that. I think I'll probably take the work that it'll take and put that little clip that we were talking about from the other video at the end of this video. So if you want to check that out, stay tuned. Thank you so much to my mom for being
Thanks
here on the
for
channel.
having me.
Absolutely. Have a
Love hanging out
wonderful
with you guys.
And love hanging out with you. Have a great rest of your day. Download the new Jacob Restituto app. God bless and peace out.
When I went home that day and I was watching the video with Dad, he turns to me and he goes, "Wow, hon, you look so free. You're so free. It's so cool." And I think he was commenting as to the fact that I was just very comfortable. You know, you and I just having a conversation or whatever. So to me personally, so thank you for making that comment, because to me it just validates the fact that I am on the other side. You know, that I have found freedom, that I have found, you know, I'm safe. I feel safe in who I am, who I was designed to be, you know, and not all these different fears of who people expect of me, like Encanto, all these expectations from the world or whoever, you know. Sometimes people don't expect it from you. It's not even real. It's a self
Oh my gosh,
portrayal.
that is the
It's
biggest
like,
thing.
Yeah, it's like what I perceve
Oh my
they
gosh, that
want
is so
me
true.
to be like. And that was a
that's so true.
struggle for like so long
That
for
is
me.
so. That is. I relate to that one. I think a lot of people relate to that one. Oh my gosh! Not even actual spoken expectations, just expectations. These imaginary expectations. That is
Your own
shoot.
perception put on some other people,
shoot,
and then
that
when
is so good.
there's times when you actually talk to them about it, it's like, I thought that you wanted, and they're like, what? Where'd you get that? And I'm like, I don't know, I just did, or whatever, you know. So all that, it also comes with age. It's
That's
like,
true.
whatever.
I know. My grandma is a little too far into that whatever, and I was like, no,
Both of them.
You guys got to reel it back a little.